I'm Shavi with Sua Health, and I am your integrative nutrition health coach. This video, we're going to be going over the 5 love languages. I know many of you may have read the book or heard about it. We're definitely going over it. You're going to need a pen and pencil, something to write on. Now, the 5 love languages addresses what makes us feel loved. The 5 love languages developed by Gary Chapman are 5 ways to express and experience love. Now, you will need to allow about 15 to 30 minutes to complete the profile. Take it when you're relaxed and try not to rush. You're going to need to really devote your time and attention to it. You're going to choose one answer from each set of sentences. And once you've made your selection, you're going to go back and you're going to count the numbers you circled each individual letter. Okay, so the best advice I can give to you is on the top, you're going to put A, B, C, D, and E. I'm going to read the question, but before I'm going to say the letter. If that question, or if that statement, I should say, if the statement applies to you, you're going to put the letter. For example, I like to kiss. Well, A, I like to kiss. That applies to me, so I'm going to write A on my paper. Because you don't have the paper in front of you, we're just working through this in the video. So let's get started. A, receiving loving notes from my partner makes me feel good. E, I love my partner's hugs. B, I love to be alone with my partner. D, I feel loved when my partner helps me do my chores. C, receiving special gifts from my partner makes me feel happy. B, I enjoy long trips with my partner. D, I feel loved when my partner shares the responsibility of household chores. E, I like it when my partner touches me. E, I feel loved when my partner puts his or her arm around me. C, I know my partner loves me because he or she surprises me with gifts. B, I like going mostly anywhere with my partner. C, I like to hold my partner's hand. C, I value the gifts my partner gives to me. A, I love to hear my partner say he, she loves me. E, I like for my partner to sit close to me. A, my partner tells me I look good and I like it. Spending time with my partner makes me happy. And that was B. C, even the smallest gift from my partner is important to me. A, I feel loved when my partner tells me he or she is proud of me. D, when my partner cooks a meal for me, I know that he or she loves me. B, no matter what we do, I love doing things with my partner. A, supportive comments from my partner make me feel good. D, little things my partner does for me mean more to me than things he or she says. E, I love to hug my partner. A, my partner's praise mean a lot to me. C, it means a lot to me that my partner gives me gifts I really like. B, just being around my partner makes me feel good. E, I love it when my partner gives me a massage. A, my partner's reactions to my accomplishments are so encouraging. D, it means a lot to me when my partner helps me with something I know he or she hates. E, I never get tired of my partner's kisses. B, I love that my partner shows real interest in the things I like to do. D, I can count on my partner to help me with projects. C, I still get excited when opening a gift from my partner. A, I love for my partner to compliment my appearance. B, I love that my partner listens to me and respects my ideas without judgment or criticism. E, I can't help but touch my partner when he or she is close by. D, my partner sometimes run errands for me, and I appreciate that. D, my partner deserves an award for all the things she does to help me. C, I'm sometimes amazed at how thoughtful my partner's gifts to me are. B, I love having my partner's undivided attention. D, keeping the house clean is an important act of service for both partners. C, I look forward to seeing my partner gives me, I look forward to seeing what my partner gives me on my birthday. And that was C. A, I never get tired of hearing my partner tell me that I'm important to him or her. C, my partner let me know he or she loves me by giving me gifts. D, my partner shows their love by helping me catch up on projects around the house? B. My partner doesn't interrupt me when I'm talking. I like that. C. I never get tired of receiving gifts from my partner. D. My partner can tell when I'm tired, and he or she is good about asking how he or she can help. B. It doesn't matter where we go, I just like going places with my partner. E. I love having sex with my partner. C. I love surprise gifts from my partner. A. My partner's encouraging words give me confidence. B. I love to watch movies with my partner. C. I couldn't ask for any better gift than the ones my partner gives me. E. I just can't keep my hands off my partner. D. It means a lot to me when my partner helps me despite having other things to do. A. It makes me feel really good when my partner tells me he or she appreciates me. E. I love hugging and kissing my partner after we've been apart for a while. A. I love hearing my partner tell me that he or she believes in me. That concludes the questions. Now we have to tally the score, your profile score. Now I want you to take a moment to tally the numbers of the times that you circle or you wrote down that letter that responded to you. You're going to write down each letter and write the number and the appropriate spaces. So remember at the beginning, I said to write A, B, C, D, and E. And if you responded or 5 of those A's reflected, you're going to put a 5 under A. And then interpreting and using the profile scores. Your primary love language is the one that receives the highest score. You are bilingual or you have 2 primary love languages if the points totals are equal for any 2 love languages. If your second highest score of love language is close in score but not equal to your primary love language, then this simply means that both expressions of love are important to you. The highest possible score for any one language is 12. You may have scored certain love languages more highly than others, but do not dismiss those other languages as insignificant. Your partner may express love in those ways, and it will be helpful to you to understand both of them. In the same way, it will benefit your partner to know your language and express their affections for you in many ways that you interpret as love. Every time you and your partner speaks each other's language, you score emotional points with the other. Of course, this isn't a game with a scorecard, so don't be out there, oh, okay, you failed. You didn't get a point. The payoff of speaking each other's love language is a greater sense of connection. This translates into better communication, which increases better understanding and ultimately improves romance. If your partner is not already or has not already done so, encourage them to take the 5 love languages. You can do it all together and discuss your respective love languages and use this insight to improve your relationship. Sometimes you may be expressing different love languages. You may think that if I cook for him or her, then they will understand that I love them, but it could be they need a gift, or they need me to say, I really appreciate you. You know, if you're out there being single, the best thing for you to do is to watch this video and start to know that there's different types of love languages. And when you meet somebody new, try to utilize each of the love languages and see where they respond. Okay, so if you go to touch someone, if you're hugging and it's like, oh, why are you always on me? I don't like when people touch me. Then you know that uh, that's not their love language. So I want to recap, because I know I didn't tell you which love language means, which is A, is words of affirmation. So if you score high with A's, that means that your love language is words of affirmation. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You are blank, 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 blank. I really appreciate you. Good job. B, quality of time. Your love language is quality of time. Are they spending that time with you? Do they appreciate that time? Are they giving you their undivided attention? And then C, receiving gifts. Your love language is receiving gifts. It's not a bad thing. You just like gifts. You know, it could be a rose. It could be, a little homemade card. You receiving something is your love language. There's nothing wrong with it. One is not greater than the other. It's just how you communicate. D, acts of service. If they are doing something for you, then you know that they love you. I think I'm probably, that might be my acts of service mixed with words of affirmation. And then physical touch. Physical touch means a lot. So just take out, it could surprise you. You might think that yours is acts of service, but in actuality, you might be scoring really high on physical touch. Take some time. Take some time to think about it. If you would like more on this, you can go to www.5lovelanguages.com. Numeral 5, love languages, all one word, .com. I'll put it in the description box below. And remember, this was created by Gary Chapman. You're never alone. Struggle unites us all. Best wishes to you on your journey. I'm Shavi. I am your integrative nutrition health coach. Hit the subscription button below if you haven't. And like I always say, if you are one of my clients, we will be going over your responses and what, how it was for you to complete this and what did you get from it during your next session.